Okay. We're doing this thing. Hi, everyone. Hello. All right. There we go. Okay. I am all set to go. Uh there's some weird like anxiety inducing thing when I go to push the start streaming button. I actually found myself like trying to take deep breaths and trying to calm down. I haven't even started yet and I'm already like anxious. There's something about that button. As soon as I push it and I get into the groove of things.
Hello.
There we go. Hi Astral. Hi Mishka. I'm really glad that worked because I forgot to test it. I need to make myself like a list of things. I'm a huge list person. Everything I do has to be in list form. And I've been meaning to make myself a list of things that I need to check before I get a stream started. Today I was so focused on how scary that button was that I totally forgot to check. But I'm glad it works. Mishka tested it for me. Add Wisebot extension so I can be top comment. Oh, you know what? So I use Wisebot and I've done nothing with it apart from using it to check the unfollows because I want to know if someone leaves me, I want to know what I could do better next time. If I was a vampire, I could use brain. Yeah, no. I don't. Do vampires have mind control? I don't know if they do. You can't wish away someone else's anxiety. I wish you could. Then again, if you could wish away someone's anxiety, you could also create anxiety in someone, right? If you can do it one way, you can do it the other way. So, hi Kringle!
What's up? Hey.
Just find me the right people. I mean, no, we're not gonna do that. We use our powers for good whenever possible. I mean, I try to be as nice as I can be whenever I can be. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down and it's not as much fun. Powers for good is so boring, snoring. This is why that's not why you're fasting. That doesn't make any sense. No, but oh my gosh. I did a thing yesterday when I was leaving work, and I still feel bad about it. And I might as well share because it was the stupidest thing ever. Evil will always triumph because good is dumb. Such a good movie. No, I did a really ridiculous thing yesterday, and it was one of those things kind of like that feeling you get when you've just ordered food. Someone hands the food to you and they say, enjoy your meal. And you say, you too. The words came out of my mouth and I wished I could take them back. Basically what happened was I finished work yesterday. That was fine. I'm one of those people who typically leaves work on the dot because I believe it's really important to have a healthy, work social life balance. I think it's important. So I make a really distinct line in the sand. Like, it is 5 o'clock, I'm out the door, or whatever time I'm off. And that didn't happen yesterday. Yesterday, I was really working on a project. I was really deep into it. I didn't pay attention. I didn't notice what time it was, so I didn't notice it was time to go home. I come out of this fugue, or whatever you want to call it, 5 minutes over when I would normally leave. Not a big deal. It's 5 minutes. I'm packing up my stuff, grabbing everything to go. And as I'm grabbing things to leave, all my other coworkers who've been collecting their things in the background away from me, they're coming around the corner, and like the last person in the room was like, oh, you guys waited for me. And the very first thing that came out of my mouth before anyone else could respond was just, no. I felt so bad. I don't want her to feel like I wasn't waiting for her. I wasn't like intentionally waiting for her or anything. I felt bad because I didn't want her to think that I was being a better person than I am. to be truthful. I think it's important to be honest. And I feel awful. Let me tell you, it's been eating me up for the last 24 hours. I felt so bad. I spent all day today being extra nice to this person because I wanted her to know. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. Everyone else was being so patient. They were being so kind. They were waiting for this coworker so that we could all walk to the parking lot together. And I didn't want her to give me something that I wasn't earning. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I felt so bad. Everyone laughed. It was fine. I know I shouldn't feel guilty, but I will hold on to that for at least a week. At least a week. Just like, I don't know about all of you, but I have a problem finishing the last of something. So if there is like a snack in the fridge, like something that's being shared between multiple people, if there's one more of that thing, whatever it is, I won't touch it. I won't touch it. Because in the past, I've been like, oh, I like this cookie, I will have this cookie. If I eat the cookie, and then someone comes along behind me and they say something to the effect of, oh, they're all gone, I wanted that, I will feel so guilty for so long, ridiculously long, like at least a few weeks. I will see that person and think, I stole their cookie. And I'll just hold on to it. So I never finish the last of anything. Anything. Like, I guess if it's just me who's eating it, then it's not a problem. But anything shared, anything communal, I just have this neurotic tendency to leave it. Even though no one else is going to eat it, and it's going to go bad, and it's going to go to waste, I would rather it go to waste than take the chance that I'm going to steal it from someone else. I don't know how we got here. Did you share your food in the... I mean, I don't share my food with the server, but it's just... Oh, it's such a goofy thing to say. You waited for me. No. I still feel so bad. I feel so bad, and I know I feel bad because I told Mishka about this yesterday after it happened, and I'm still thinking about it. It came out of my mouth as soon as I started streaming. It's all that I'm thinking about. I'll always finish the last bite to rid everyone else's anxiety. That actually would be really nice if you could do that, Astral. Wait, see, this came up in conversation at work. I don't remember how. Someone was like, hey, there's such and such in the staff break room. Please, someone eat it. And I had to come out and tell them that I would never eat the last of something. And we kind of took an informal poll among our staff, and it turns out only like one person will eat the last of something. Everyone else is too nice. And it's a real problem. I think we need more people to balance that scale, right? We can't have 90% of the staff refusing to eat the last of something, because what if that 10% person is gonna take the bullet for everyone else is sick or just doesn't want it? What are we gonna do? We're gonna be in trouble. I don't know how we got here. This is where I air all of my anxiety now. Okay, so the last time I was here and we were playing... Nah, I'm eating it. I'll handle it. Thank you, Astral. Take a bullet for the team. The last time we were here, we were playing Wind Waker, and I had just beaten the boss, and the game crashed. I told everyone, don't worry, I will finish the game in my own time, or finish that boss. I'll go back and refight that boss, and then we'll just pick up where we left off. I want everyone to know that I did not do that, and I'm sorry. And the reason I did not do that is because I went to go see the Mario movie instead. And I'm not sorry about that, because I really enjoyed myself. I had a nice time. So I'm going to be doing it today. So for those of you who were at the last stream and saw the game crash, don't worry. We're gonna keep tackling it, and until hopefully we finish that level today. It might just mean that it takes a day longer streaming this game than I meant to originally, but that's okay. For anyone who missed the game crash last time, don't worry, you didn't miss a thing, because we're gonna go back and do it again. It happens at my work too. Every time my manager brings dessert, everyone always leaves, and I tend to end up with the leftovers. Is that really a bad thing, though? I don't know if that's a bad thing. The problem is, like, anytime, I haven't done it in a while, but when I baked at my last job, I would like bake a cake or something, and I would bring it to work, intentionally knowing that if I don't take it to work with me, I will eat that cake on my own with a fork at like 1 a.m. while I'm playing a video game. It's gonna be really unhealthy for me. I'm probably gonna be like eating a whole carrot cake in bed with my Switch. It's not gonna be healthy. So the alternative is to bring it and share it with my coworkers, and they all think I'm being really kind, and maybe a part of me is, but the reality is that I'm taking care of myself more. So, yeah, that's a thing. Hi, Shag! Welcome in. I was just explaining to everyone that, I did not rebattle the boss like I said I would, because I ended up going to see the Mario movie instead, which was really good, but that means I have to catch up now. So we're gonna tackle that boss all over again, which is okay, because I got it in one last time, so I feel like it shouldn't be too bad. The real question is, I don't know where it's gonna glitch or when, so I may just get extra practice. Yeah, it's just a speed run. Exactly. I wasn't there, though. I watched some of the clip. Real bummer. That had to happen right after a boss. Yeah, it is a bummer, but to be honest, it actually doesn't bother me that much, because I'm enjoying this game. So it could have been worse. Had it happened on Banjo, oh, I would have been so angry, because I worked so hard to beat Grunty. But that one, not too bad. I'm actually really enjoying myself. So yeah, I'm just practicing speedrunning. This is the first time I've ever tried to do that. Eat a ham instead? Eat a ham instead of a cake? What would be stranger? Eating a ham in bed or eating a cake in bed? Like, I'm just trying to imagine what would be stranger for someone to walk in on. Probably ham. I feel like a cake could be forgiven. I feel like everyone wants to eat cake with a fork, right? As someone who just showed up with half a cake in my lap. See, I'm in good company. Welcome in, Wolf. Yeah, you're in very good company. Now I just want cake. I haven't actually eaten yet, because, like, I get off at 6, and then I drive home, and I have a little bit of a commute, and then I have just enough time to feed my dogs, get changed into pajama pants, and then get all the streams set up going and start. So I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna eat after the stream, which is fine with me because I had a late lunch. But now I just want to eat cake. I'm really glad you're making the most of your evening, Wolf. Hi, Matthew. Oh, hey, how's your tech thing going? I know I sent you a message. Did you ever resolve your streaming tech problem that you were having? Did you ever reach a resolution with that? Ham in bed would be very strange. Ham in bed would be very strange, but I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. It would be very strange, but I'm still game. I often eat dessert before bed, so definitely ham. Guys, I do everything in bed. I know that sounds really strange, but like if I had a way to stream in bed and still make it look fairly put together, I absolutely would. I do everything in my bed except sleep. I seem to I'm getting better at sleeping, but I realized I had to push my sleep time a little bit later. Otherwise, it was almost like I was getting too much sleep. I don't know. Ham would probably leave less crumbs in, I mean, that's true. Ham would leave less crumbs in the bed, but I'm a pretty clean eater, so I don't feel like I get crumbs in the bed. I'm a pretty meticulous eater. I'm not like dropping shit all over myself. I'm pretty good about that. I think that's just because I value my bed so much and I value food so much that I don't want to mess up either one. I don't want to waste the food and I don't want to mess up the bed because then I have to do more laundry. I'm very, very cautious with how I use all that. Cake must be eaten with fork, no spoons, no chopsticks. Hands might be okay. No chopsticks. I went through a phase where I was learning how to eat with chopsticks. I ate everything with chopsticks. I can even eat Jell-O with chopsticks. I love using chopsticks. Yeah, I went through a phase where I was just like, this is what we're gonna do. And this is how I'm gonna learn. I just learned with everything I could find. Hands definitely okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hands is fine. Haven't heard back yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Matthew. What are you, Matthew, I know you said that you wanted to stream once you get this whole thing set up. What kind of stuff do you like to stream? Unless you already said and I need to, oh yeah, I'm dying to stream again, but it might take a couple weeks. Yeah, I remember you said you were going to stream. What kind of stuff do you want to stream? I think using a spoon is acceptable if you're out of fork. Spoons are absolutely acceptable, especially if it keeps you from having to do dishes. I hate dishes, and my dishwasher is non-functioning right now. So the dishes situation is not good here. But it'll be fine. It'll be fixed soon. Hi, Devil. I don't know if I said hi yet. Hi. Too much sleep. What the fuck is that? Well, Mishka, that's what happens when you go to bed. And when you actually turn the lights off and close your eyes, you do go to sleep instantly. I can shut my brain off just like that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I can go to sleep really fast. It's just whether I want to. That's the real problem. I can choose to go to sleep at any time, but it's like there's some part of my brain that thinks I'm wasting time if I go to sleep, which is not the case. I know it's not the case, but I don't like to go to sleep. I really don't like going to sleep early. And I consider early anything before midnight. I struggle with chopsticks. How many people here can use chopsticks and who can't? Like, I'm curious. Is it a... The reason I'm asking is I'm wondering what the ratio is between chopstick users and non-chopstick users. Like, I love using chopsticks. It's like a game while you eat. I love it. Come on. Okay. I had a friend who ate pizza with chopsticks by picking off ingredients, then peeling off the cheese and throwing away the crust. Why even get pizza at that point? The heathen ate pizza with chopsticks by picking off ingredients, then peeling off the cheese. What is that? What is that? So it's not, but they're not eating pizza at that point. They're not eating pizza. At that point, they're just eating, like, whatever toppings they had. So they're just eating, like, I don't know, tomatoes, sausage, olives, peppers, like whatever you put on your pizza. So at that point, just get a salad without the lettuce. What is that? We have a dispatcher who licks the seasoning off Doritos and throws away the chip. Okay, same argument. Just get like a salt shaker and just pour that shit on your tongue. I mean, I love Doritos seasoning, but why would you eat it without the actual chip? At that point, when you're buying a bag of Doritos, you're throwing away like 95% of your money. Ugh, that's just... Oh, I can't. I could maybe understand people, like, opening up Oreos and just eating the Oreo cream instead of the actual cookie. I could maybe see myself to understanding that. You guys are breaking my brain right now. I stream anything game related. I especially like speedrunning. Oh, well, you're in good company. There's lots of speedrunners who are in and out of here. I'm not one of them, but there are lots of speedrunners. Okay, cool. Still got my fairy. We're gonna tackle this again. I shouldn't be so nervous considering I already beat this guy once. I shouldn't be nervous, but there's something very intimidating about these boss doors. Makes you think anything could be on the other side. Chopsticks make my hand all crunched up. Yeah, they do exercise muscles that you don't realize you have. I can use chopsticks, but I don't often get the opportunity to use them. I eat a lot of Thai food, so I use chopsticks there. Okay, let's do this again. Alright, the real trick is gonna be getting through this before it glitches. And we're gonna do it however many times we need to, because that's just what we do. It's just how we roll in the Shire. Aw, so cute. Okay. Ah! There's the little Korok we need to save. Evil plant goes munch. Okay, now I just gotta remember how to do this again. Nom 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 nom. Oh, right. Ugh. I'm so irritated that this plant is so lovely. Okay. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay. Alright. There we go, like that. Okay. I just gotta keep doing that. Just keep moving. Okay. I wonder how many times I would have to fight this boss to get out of it without being hurt. Like a no-hit speedrun or whatever they call it. I really need to learn more about speedrunning because I've been watching a few people who I know game and play speedruns. There's something so fascinating but at the same time stressful to me about speedrunning. And I would like to learn more so that I know how to talk to these people that I really... I'm in awe of their talent, and I would like to be able to talk to them about it. Does that sound dumb? Okay, there we go. No, come on. Come on. Is that it? Oh. They keep respawning or whatever you call it. They keep going back. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. One. Nope, more than one. Ah! Slow down! I'm trying my best. There it is. Oh no! Did it eat me? Ah. Okay. Don't get eaten by the plant. It's a pro tip for next time you guys play. Don't get eaten by the plant. Can't see! Ah! Oh, I hope this doesn't glitch again. I want to move on. There are so many fun areas to explore. I want to go back to the open sea. I want to go sail the open blue. Be a pirate. Come on. Come on. Ah. Can't see. Oh no, get out of the flower. Ah. Shit. Swear I normally like plants. Normally, I have a green thumb. I like to plant new things. Oh no, it swallowed me again! Shit. Okay, there goes my fairy. Where is it? Can't see. On. Grab it. Yes! There we go. Okay. Now we just keep our fingers crossed. Oh god, I hope this works. The problem with this is that after you beat him, there's a cutscene.
Victory, Screech!
What is it doing the fairies for? Okay, we gotta speed through this. I'm sorry, I know it's a beautiful moment with Makar, but I'm gonna try and speed through this because I don't know if that will help or make it worse, but I really, really wanna... Can I pause here? No, can't. Okay. Please don't crash. I wanna go sail the open blue. Oh! Oh! I can pause here! Yes! 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 I didn't realize there was a break where it was gonna let me to pause. Oh. Oh. It's done. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Then we just go up here again. And now I can actually enjoy it a little bit more. I enjoyed it the first time before it crashed, but I feel like I can enjoy it again knowing that it's done. Well, that was much easier. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm glad I saved. Okay, now someone told me yesterday that it's better if I pop out the disc and put it back rather than just hitting reset. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. But we saved. That's the important thing. It's probably just a scratch on the game disc. Just in the wrong place. So I'm really glad there was a place for me to pause that. Oh, there we go. It just picked up where we left off. Oh, poor Makar. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get through this, and then I'm gonna scroll up a little bit and make sure I catch up on whatever was said while I was fighting the evil plant. There we go. That's what we needed. I already feel better about this evening, just because now I know it's done. I just gotta get past this scene, because this is where we crashed last time. It was during this scene. I know I've seen this scene before, so... Oh, it's so cute, though. I'm so happy the Koroks are in this game. I had no idea they were gonna make an appearance. Cute. Okay, we're gonna try and skip through this quick because I wanna see if we can get through it. We gotta get past the scratch or whatever it is. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Please work. Yes! Save. Save that motherfucker. Okay! We did it! We've progressed! Okay. We are officially further than I was last time. Alright. I just want to make sure I caught everything. I'm uploading my next 60 clip batch. Is that what you do? You collect 60 of them and upload them just... I assume you schedule them, like, to publish daily or something? God, that's so much. I haven't even tried doing that as a streamer yet. That's so much. Oh, 60. Can't even imagine. I've never tried, honestly. I only upload to the archive at the moment. And the archive is partially for people who are watching and want to go back and see things that have disappeared off of Twitch, but they're mostly for me, if we're being honest. God, that's so much. Yeah, I probably should have attacked with the sword, but a part of my mind was thinking, you gotta stay out of this. Ah! You gotta stay out of this flower. What the hell? Let's just... Okay. We're just gonna go this away and... Ah! Ah! Okay. Obviously, the enemies respawned. Oh, I'm so glad we got past that. Alright. Aw. Now, is this thing dancing because there's mail? Good morning! Letters for Fickle, you have 1 letter. Ooh. If you are reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. Cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. Man, can you imagine if our mailboxes just started wiggling and dancing every time you had mail? That'd be great. Yeah, I'm just catching up on things. Toothpaste. What does that mean? Mishka, toothpaste? I'm confused. Gather a bunch and oh yeah. So you schedule them in advance. That makes sense. Ugh, 60 is so many though. How is your YouTube channel working? Like, are you feeling like it's worth it to put in that kind of time and effort? Because I know it is time and effort. Please accept a small token. I look for, okay. Ooh. Yes, please. I'm going to aggressively save in this game because of everything that's been going on, and especially just because there was an autosave. I'm assuming. We're just gonna do that frequently, religiously, like all the time. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Probably. He's a busy bee. You must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Northwest, huh? Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna need to adjust the wind again. Wait. Come back. Wait. There we go. If you need any tips or help, just let me know. Yeah, thanks, Astral. I might do it someday. I haven't... My brain doesn't feel the need to do it now, but maybe someday. I feel like I still need to kind of get my streamer feet under me before I add in more things. Because if I add in too much and I burn out, I'll burn out. And I'll hit a wall and I'll be very unhappy streaming. And right now I'm enjoying streaming and I want to keep that going. Right now I'm in the mindset where when other streamers describe streaming as a grind, I don't understand what they're talking about. And I want to keep that. I want to keep that going. I want to be frustrated that they think it's a grind and not fun like I do. I plan to stream Wind Waker sometime. This game is nostalgic for me. That's why I like to play these games. I really enjoy playing games that are nostalgic for people. But I also want... Wait. To get Left 4 Dead and stream with another streamer friend I have. Oh, that could be fun. For sure it's been worth it. I've grown over 300 subscribers. That's impressive. Have you had those streamers come over to Twitch from YouTube? Like, has anyone said that they found you through YouTube? I haven't... No. I haven't felt the need to sell him anything yet. Because my wallet only holds 200 rupees. I haven't felt the need to sell him anything. Even though I know I have things to sell. Are there a lot of scratches on your disc? No, not really. I checked the disc and there really aren't a ton of scratches. So I'm hoping it's just like one persistent scratch that we've gotten past. And it's a streaming platform, so I feel like... Yeah, have you enjoyed streaming on YouTube, or have you tried streaming on YouTube recently? Because I got the impression that... Thank you! I got the impression that it kind of was very finicky. Like there were some things to it that weren't working well, like chat feature. And I mean, chat's kind of important when you're streaming, so... Okay. You say northwest, right? Was it northwest? Hey, what are you doing? Pretty sure you said northwest. Alright. Okay, so this is where we're headed. Okay. Aggressive saves. Yeah, Mishka, we're just gonna aggressively back everything up all the time. I clip directly from OBS. I don't gather Twitch clips. There's a shortcut you can use and it sends the clip directly to a folder. Okay. Oh, so you're not using YouTube to funnel into Twitch. You're using YouTube as a separate entity. So you've got two different... Well, I mean, that makes sense. You don't want all your eggs in one basket, right? I get it. It makes sense. Is there anything around here? I feel like... Isn't there a chart in each one of these areas? Oh yeah, there's my fish. Oh, no. Wrong button. I swear, getting the hang of this boat is going to take more work than anything else. Get in the boat. Okay. It's a sail. Alright. YouTube is definitely behind, but it's not a major focus, just a super side thing to do. I feel like you need to have a follower base to succeed on YouTube Live. Part of the YouTube monetization is to have 1K subs, so that's... Oh, okay. I mean, that's a good goal. I've been setting a goal for myself as well. And it, you know, it adjusts as I get closer to it. So I'll tell you about it later. But oh, stop. Ah, wrong way. Fish, fish. Oh, I need bait. Is it in this one? No. Bait bag. Why does the bait bag look like a pig? Hoy, small fry. I wish they'd stop calling me small fry. There's a lady at work that started calling my coworker kiddo. And it's really condescending, especially since he's like 8. I was gonna say 8, but I think he's 6 years older than me, and he's being called kiddo. I am not a kiddo. For him to be kiddo, it's even crazier. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Yes, please. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes, I want to hear the goals whenever. Yeah, I'll tell you later. I'll completely, like, go off on a tangent if I do it now. Just a wee bit north of this island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Huh. Yeah, can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. I get it. Okay, to the map. Zoom. Zoom. Okay. So there are a few little islands here. And I'm really not near any of them, so maybe we need to go west. Oh no! Wrong button. Get in. Get into the boat. This one. Oh, wait. Up, left, right. That's gonna take some getting used to. Redirect the wind really quick. Okay. Because fish apparently eat like pigs. Yep. Yep, that checks out so far. Need to focus down. Yeah, do your thing, Astral. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Sail. Wait. Why is this not... There we go. Why does it feel like the wind is not working for me here? I wanted to go west, so why is this not... Oh. You know what? I should probably just be collecting maps from all of these squares as I go along. We'll go up a little bit. My old boss from my last job used to call my coworker kiddo since she was the youngest of us. She really was very young compared to the rest of us. How young is very young, Kringle? This is where the real fun starts? Okay. I like the sound of that. How young is really young? Or very young? Because I have a coworker who, she's very young. Like, she's young compared to me. She's very young compared to me. She's maybe like 21, 22, which I consider to be pretty young. But, like, I still don't call her kiddo because I feel like it's a little condescending. Okay, hang on. We're in the right area. Let's see if we can find... There's a fish. I just remember when I was that age, I got really tired of people talking down to me. When I was in my early 20s, there were a lot of people who were used to talking to me like that. And it was really hard to ever say anything to them about it because they just didn't see the problem with it. Oh, wait. Put it away. Put it away. Turn around. Okay. Don't ever let me captain a ship or a boat or any kind of skiff, everyone. Don't let me do it. It's not good for me. 3 of us were in our 30s. Oh, okay, yeah. So, like, there wasn't a huge difference between you guys. When you think about it, like, another in her mid-20s, so she was only 5 years her senior, right? That's not a huge difference. But I can see how someone who's outside of their 20s and 30s, I can see how someone would view them as very, very young. Especially if you're surrounded by a bunch of people who are in their 20s and 30s. If you're the oldest person around. I'm like still coming to terms with the fact that in some streaming groups, I'm one of the older people there. It seems like I don't think I'm old at all, but sometimes I'll be talking to a group of streaming people and I'll realize I'm the oldest one here. That can't be right. Give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? It's free food! Such is the life of a fish. Yeah, I want to... Yeah. You ought to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. That's all you have? No map? Nothing? That's it? Oh. I didn't get anything good for that? Aww. I call my coworkers shithead or asshole. Man, if I called my coworkers that, I'd be in so much trouble. Although I have to say, my new job has a really good group of people who are they're close enough that they have no problem like swearing back and forth to each other, which did not happen at my last job. So it's kind of been an adjustment, but it's a good adjustment. Ah, there we go. It means they're comfortable. Which I'm still getting used to. A team who's comfortable to be themselves and not get in trouble. Like, I'm still getting used to that concept. Let's go north. Let's go north some more. Okay. North. There we are. Now wait, is there something here I need? I don't have bombs. I think I came through here before and I needed bombs, so I didn't. Alright, now wait. Wait. Nope, I think I already talked to that fish. Let's just keep it on. And yeah, so we're gonna go up one more and then we'll shift the wind. We're just gonna get past this little problem there. Let's just move past that. Oh no, there's a fish there. Is this gonna be a problem for me? Oh no. Okay. No, not that big difference. I still felt connected to all my coworkers. That's good. That's a really good feeling. The last job that I had, it was most of the people there were really awesome with each other. Like there was a lot of team camaraderie and everyone got along and things, you know, it was a well-oiled machine. Things worked well. But I had been there for a very long time and I felt like I was ready for a change. Oh shit, what was that? What is that? I saw something. I saw a sea monster. What the hell was that? Wait, but it went away. It's under there somewhere. I didn't like that. I noticed the music changed. Okay. Yeah, so when I left my previous job for my new job, it was not a problem with the one that I was in before. It's just that I had been there for so long, I needed to change it up. When you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that, okay, yep. Fairies are important. I fed you for that? Okay. If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable looking submarine floating on the sea. Huh. I'm not that desperate for a fairy right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that. There was a sea monster. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on, where are we at? Alright. We need to go west. Our work dynamic is very different than a lot of places. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. It blows me away how often people swear in the workplace in England. That I noticed that when I went over there on vacation a couple times. Like, I'll be walking through a shop just buying some food, and they swear back and forth to each other like sailors. Like, it's incredibly loud and obnoxious, but you can tell it's not mean-spirited, it's all in jest. But they swear back and forth constantly, and that was such a weird thing for me to wrap my head around. Okay. West. Oh, this way, this way, this way. Thank God there's a compass on this game. It's a fish. What you got? Sea chart? My old coworkers felt more like friends in the end. That's so great. That's so great to hear, Kringle. What kind of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking? So picky. Okay. You want to hear the info about this here island again? Oh, it's okay. Same fish. All right. Never mind. Need to go that way. Let's just get around the, nope, around. Around. Okay. There we go. Make sure we're on the right track. Why are we going the wrong way? Why does... I'm going... The compass is pointing west, so why am I going east? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's try this. If I point it east... That's so weird. Yeah, now we're headed the right way. Huh. That's weird. He works with elves and is in the toy business. I really wish that were true. Kringle, can you go work in the toy business for us? That would be really great, thanks. I was a cashier for my public zoo. Oh, working in a public zoo would be really cool. Really, in any capacity, because I assume when you're not, like, working the register or whatever it is your job function was, I assume you get to go walk around a zoo. I hope. Because that's what I would be doing on my breaks all the time. I'd be walking around checking out all the animals, naming them all. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way then. Compass points north, so when the red is to the right, you're at it. Okay. Thank you for explaining basic compasses to me. Because I have to admit, I don't know the last time I used a compass. I really don't. I don't know if I ever used a compass. I mean, you know, I've used one as a child, but not a real compass. It was probably one of those, like, prizes you get at the bottom of your cereal box kind of compasses. Something you don't have a lot of faith in. Oh, my health looks so good with 5 hearts. It looks so good. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna save once more. I know it's gonna be super repetitive, but I'm gonna do it again. Oop, oop. Okay. Guess it's in the name. Sometimes I did, but we were very busy. It was the fastest job I've ever had. I think that's great. When I worked in retail, it was the fastest moving job I ever had. And it was perfect for me because I don't like to be bored. I don't like to be standing still for very long, especially when I'm on the job. And I loved constantly having things to do because my shift went by so quickly. It was so good. What is this over here? What is this? I currently work at a public library. Really? I work at a public library. That's very exciting. That's really exciting. I haven't run into anyone else who does. Do you enjoy it there? Because it is a different pace, you're right. Because I've worked customer service and I've worked public libraries and it's very different. I enjoyed them both, but it's definitely a different feel. You're the first person I know that's told me they work at a public library. You don't have to tell me, like, where, like, don't dox yourself or anything, but can you tell me, like, what region? Like, are you on East Coast, West Coast, Midwest? I'm just curious. Yeah, I work as a children's librarian. What is going on here? Due to circumstances beyond my control, I don't carry arrows at this point in time. Oh, you've got the good stuff. You also have bombs. Red potion. Yeah, I'll take a red potion. Yeah, yes please. Woo-woo! Okay. I don't tend to use the compass since the wind always has that yellow arrow behind the boat. I just have to, oh yeah. That's probably what I should be doing, Wolf. I'm doing this the hard way. It's probably what I should be doing. Hi, Kanata. Hope you're well and that you're enjoying yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I am enjoying myself. I had to refight the last boss because the game crashed the last time I played it, like right afterward, and I didn't know to save. So this time we started off fighting that boss again, and then like as soon as I beat it, I was like save. So, but we got it all taken care of now. So I'm aggressively saving as often as I possibly can. But we are making progress. We're moving in the right direction. It's all good. So, Wolf, what you're telling me is, if I just follow this arrow, that will take care of what I need to, where I need to go? That's what you're telling me? Let's see. There we are. Oh, no, that's not quite right. Nope, nope, nope. This way? Follow your spirit of adventure? Okay. Desert Southwest. Alright. It's a very different feel from where I'm at. Actually, that's probably like the exact opposite. Desert is the exact opposite of where I am. Let's see. Alright, we're going in the right direction. Yeah, I didn't mind the crash very much because it actually gave me the chance to replay the boss, which I don't get to do very often. So it was actually kind of fun to be able to go back and, oh, lightning. To be able to go back and re-experience. Ooh. Ooh. I originally started as a library assistant in 2019. I loved it and I still consider it the best job I've ever held in my life, but I lost it during the pandemic when my city furloughed me. Oh, I'm so sorry. That happened a lot of places. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. That happened to so many people. And there were a lot of people who worked in my library system who were very concerned that that was going to happen to them because our system was not doing well financially before COVID, and then, you know, COVID happened and suddenly we were all at home kind of just twiddling our thumbs wondering when we would be going back to work, and we were all very concerned that we just wouldn't be returning. Fortunately we did, but it was a scary time for a lot of people. Go wherever adventure takes you, follow your spirit of adventure. I wouldn't say I'm a super adventurous person, Kanata. I'm a homebody. I'm one of those people who, like, I identify very strongly with Bilbo Baggins. I'm very happy for other people to go out and have adventures and come back and tell me stories. I would like to stay in my little happy hobbit hole and eat lots of food and garden and put my feet up. That sounds like a good time to me. So this right here is an adventure that I'm very happy Link can have and I can have vicariously through him, but I'm never gonna get on a sailboat out of desire to sail. I know that sounds really bad. I have no desire to sail. Alright. Yeah, I'd like a chart, please. Okay, there we go. When 2020 came, they didn't let me return. Instead, they sent me to the zoo. I eventually reapplied and returned to the library. I currently work with acquisitions. It's okay, but not as nice as it was when working with the public. I've never worked in acquisitions before. A part of me could really see the appeal to that, but a part of me wouldn't want to do it forever. Like, if they needed someone to fill in the acquisitions department and work there for like a month, I think I'd be fine with that. But I don't think I could do it permanently. I think it would be too much like a desk job and not enough like what I'm used to. Furlough was the worst memory of my life. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kringle. But hey, you got back in. That's the hardest part. Hopefully there's some way for you to, you know, transfer or find some in. Hopefully that's an option for you. But you are in now, because that was the hardest part for me, was getting into my library system. Because when I started off as an aide. Sorry. I started off as an aide, and my entire job was just shelving books. Which was fine, but God, it was slow. Like, I was in a really small building, too. Super small. So I would shelve everything in, like, 20 minutes and then look around at the rest of my coworkers, of which there were 2. And be like, what do I do now? And they were like, wait, you did it all? I'm like, yeah, it was super easy. There's not a lot here. Okay. Another shop. Definitely see the importance to bait in this game. Hang on. I'm the same way as you. I need someone in my life to take me on adventures. Yeah, I'm more likely to go on adventures if someone else is kind of pushing me to do that, right? Like if I have a friend or a significant other or something like that, someone who's like, you know, it would be really good, let's go snowshoeing, or, you know, whatever it might be. And I don't know where what was that? What was that? Was that this ship? It was! Shit! Oh no! No, not bait! Get away from the boat! Get away from the boat! I don't know where snowshoeing came from as an example. I've never snowshoed a day in my life. But like, just anything like that. I think I'd do better with another person kind of pushing me to try new things. Because on my own, I'm unlikely to try new things. Bad as that sounds. I'm trying to get better at it. I have a bucket list, and I'm trying to get better at crossing things off my bucket list. So for the last 5 years or so, maybe a little bit longer, my New Year's resolution for each year has been crossing 3 things off my bucket list. Because, you know, everyone makes a New Year's resolution and they do it for maybe like 3 weeks, and by February they've already quit the gym and gone back to eating junk food or whatever they decided to do for themselves. So I've got a list that I can choose from, which makes it a little less restrictive for me. And so I have to choose 3 things off that list. Last year, one of the things that I went with was getting a tattoo, so I got my first tattoo. But I crossed 3 things off the list last year, and I need to do 3 things this year. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've decided what I'm going to do this year. I should do that. Oh, I think I had a new travel location on my list, so that's something. My main job is to unbox all the new books. It's pretty cool, but sometimes it gets too repetitive. That does sound like, that does sound like fun, but it also sounds repetitive, so I hear what you're saying. But there is something very satisfying about opening a brand new box of shiny books. I wouldn't mind shadowing that kind of job, because I know very little about acquisitions. My job is very different. Oh, what is that? Do I fight these things from the boat? I feel like that's an option, but I just don't know. Okay. Let's grab that right now. I went snowshoeing once. It was fun, but once is enough. Is that, let's save this real quick. Is that because of the cold or because of the workout? Because I'm sure it is an intense workout. What is it about snowshoeing that was fun, but you don't want to do it again? I've never been before. I have 0 experience snowshoeing. Can I just get past them? Like, can I just kind of bob and weave and get around them, maybe? This seems like a dangerous place for me to row my boat. Ah! What kind of fish are these? They look mildly like pufferfish. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Get out of the boat. Get out. Get out of the boat. Ugh. No. What's happening? Get up. Up. There we go. What is that thing? What is it? Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Ooh. Once was enough, I understand. Has everyone here been snowshoeing but me? Ooh, okay. Now I feel like I need to go snowshoeing just to understand why you don't want to go do it again. Is this just a pot? Okay. Okay, just that's it. That's all there is. A little bit of magic, a little bit of pots. And alright, and a feather. Okay. I live in a desert, so no. Okay. I feel a little bit better. At least Kringle hasn't done it with me. So I feel a little bit better. I'm not alone. Ah! Shoot. What do I do? Go, 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 go. I don't care what you have to do, just get out of this area. We're headed in the right direction. I'm from Canada. I get snow in my shoes all the time. It's not fun. What part of Canada are you from? If you don't mind me asking. I've only been to one part of Canada. I've been there several times. I've been to British Columbia, but I haven't been to other regions of Canada, and I'd love to, because Canada, at least British Columbia, from what I've seen so far, it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. I'd love to go visit it more often. But my next trip is gonna be, is not gonna be out of the country, so it's gonna be, what? A little bit, yeah. It's gonna be out of state, but oh no! Oh, this could be a problem. Huh. Well, I have a feeling we're probably gonna be doing this throughout the game. I don't see anything super substantial on this disc, like no super duper cracks or scratches. I'm not seeing a whole lot of issues with it. Oh, hey, look at that. It picked up right where we left off. I'm just gonna say real quick. I like that it picks up right where you left off. It doesn't make it nearly quite so scary. It's not so scary when something happens. That actually makes me feel much better. Oh, okay. Looks like this is the island we want. Ooh. Do you see it? What has happened to this place? Interesting. Great Fish Island. What is the meaning of this? The island. It is... We're too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named, what is that, Jaboon? Jabun? Once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Is this like Jabu Jabu's cousin? Ho there, Fickle! Please let it be Jabu Jabu. I'm from Ontario, part of it that isn't Toronto. Do you get that a lot? Kanata, do you get a lot of people who assume that because you're from Ontario, you must be in Toronto? That's how I feel. Because I get a lot of people who are like, oh, you're from the West Coast, so LA? I'm like, no. Believe it or not, there are other parts of the West Coast besides California. Don't freak out. Just do the same thing like you did before. Yeah, Kringle, that's what I'm going to do the entire time we play this game. Just going to aggressively save, just like Wolf said. We're just going to back it all up. Please refer to your Nintendo GameCube instruction booklet for details. I don't have one. I bought this Wii secondhand off of a coworker when I worked in retail because she didn't want it anymore. eBay? I don't have an instruction booklet for this. Have you had problems playing other games with this Wii? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't play a ton of games on this Wii, but I haven't had this problem before, which leads me to think it's maybe the disc and not the system, because I did play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on this console, and it worked beautifully. I think it's just the fact that it's an old game, and it was probably well loved, which is a good sign, really. It was probably just well loved, and I might not even be the second owner. Like, I could be the 4th or 5th or 10th owner for all I know. Are you by chance seeking the Great Spirit? I mean, if you say so. Sorry to report to you that, is it Jaboon? Jabun? I feel like I keep wanting to say Jaboon. No longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the shadow in Forsaken Fortress. Jabu Jabu's nephew's brother's cousin's former roommate. Oh, I love it. Thank you. God, now I'm gonna have to watch that too. Okay. You guys have good taste. You guys have good taste in movies. For sure. Jabu Jabu's nephew's brother's cousin's former roommate. Then what does that make us? Hi, Z Flip. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck saving high roll. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need it. Redeemed shrimp mode? But I was already in shrimp mode. I'll just like curl in on myself even more. Absolutely nothing. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? Oh no. On the island where you were born. What? Even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. And not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail. Are we gonna have to go back to where we started? It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but if you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. Huh. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. That is your decision. I told you I have Jaboon, so my task is complete. I have to go back to Windfall Island? Interesting. Extra shrimp. I love shrimp. Seafood is the best. And hydrate. Okay. I love shrimp. I'm a huge seafood fan. We need to visit Grams. But Outset Island is where I came from. But, is there anything here? Another boat over here. What's this boat do? Nothing? Okay. My boat's cooler. So I need to go back to have I already been to Windfall? I know this sounds really bad, but I'm so bad with names. Have I been to Windfall Island already? Let's see what we got here. I don't suppose these are labeled with island names. Oh, they are! There's Dragon Roost. That's good. That's what I need. Windfall Island's up here. That's where I need to go. Okay. Wind Waker Grandma is best grandma. She was really cute. She did a good job. That's cute. My kids call my mom Gram. It was a self-appointed nickname. Hi, Shiloh! Shiloh and friends, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. For anyone who hasn't been here before, we're playing Wind Waker today. Shiloh, I hope your stream went well. Okay, we're going back to Windfall now. Alright, back we go. Sea Spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. Must have What were you playing, Shiloh? I've uploaded a June 15 taking a break. I think you've uploaded through to June. I feel like you've given yourself some leeway. Getting back into it after a minor break. How did that feel? Getting back into it after a break? Like, how long was your minor break? And the reason I ask is because I have a break that's going to be coming up. Not this month, but next month, because I'm going on a trip. I'm going to take a bit of a vacation, and I'm going to be gone for little over a week, like a week and a half. And I haven't taken a real break since I started streaming, so I'm not sure how to do that. And I'm not sure how to get back into it once I come back. So I'm trying to like prep myself mentally for how that's going to feel. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them? Cool, can do. It's odd. Yeah, it feels like it would be odd. Like, just an out-of-body experience, almost. I mean, I've gotten so used to streaming now. It's part of my normal routine. So, it's gonna be interesting. I think what I am gonna do is I'm gonna add, I think I'm definitely gonna add a channel into my Discord where I can post pictures of what I'm up to while I'm gone, and other people can post things too. If people want to share what they're doing in real life, I think I might do like an IRL or touching grass or something like that, so that I can post pictures of my little vacay. A week of no Fickle. What the heck are we going to do? I mean, you're gonna watch other people. You're going to go touch some grass yourself. You're going to get out and smell the roses. You do you. And I mean, I'm not that far away. I can always be reached. Whatever I'm out of here, I hate grass. Well, the grass loves you regardless. I'll send you guys lots of pictures on Discord. It'll be fine. It'll all be good. I take the whole month off. You have a whole month coming up in June? What are you gonna do, Shiloh? What are you doing for a month? Is it like a vacation? I can't imagine a month away from anything. I just can't. My whole, like, if I took a month off of work, I think I would forget how to do my job. Scary boat! Scary boat! Scary boats! Yeah, that's right. Just gotta this way. Okay, hang on. Grass hates me. Oh, Mishka, is that because of like allergies? I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, grass doesn't have to be like, it doesn't really have to be grass, right? Grass is a, it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for other things. Like, go breathe some fresh air. Although if you have allergies, like I know you do, fresh air is probably also bad for you. Oh no. I'm sorry. Grass is meant to be mowed. Yeah, but you can still enjoy it, right? Even if you mow it. I always just take the month of June off of Twitch. Oh, it lets me refresh and rebalance. That sounds very healthy. I don't know if I could take a whole month off, but I agree with the premise, absolutely. I think that's healthy. Shiloh, have you been streaming a long time? I mean, you say you always take June off. That makes me think that you've done it at least more than once. Wait. I'm just gonna save real quick. We're just gonna aggressively save. Plus I have a 12-day trip in June as well, so that'll be another reason to chill. That sounds great. Is this a vacation just to get out of town and get away? That sounds awesome. I am doing something similar. I love the smell of cut grass. I also love the smell of cut grass. It's, grass is a really great smell for me. I also love the smell of, petrichor, which is, for anyone who is not familiar with that term, it's also one of my favorite words. Petrichor is, the scent of, like, actually, you know what? I want to make sure I don't, like, misquote anything here. In my mind, petrichor is like the smell of fresh rain, but I want to make sure I don't say anything wrong. Yeah, a pleasant smell that frequently accompanies the first rain after a long period of dry weather. I do like the first rain. In general, I don't like rain, but that scent I really love. Petrichor, like that. $5 years in August. 5 years is a good chunk of time. That's great. I just started, so I'm still like, I feel like I'm still learning the lay of the land, getting to know people. I will be meeting my D&D group for the first time, all 6 of us nerds in one state. That sounds amazing! Prepare for the earth to tremble. Do you have a bard who's just gonna sing the entire time you guys are together? That sounds great. Oh, new map. Okay, great. It's the smell the ground makes when it rains, meaning it's healthy soil for farming. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It's, I'm in a state that gets perpetual rain, so I'm not a big fan of rain. But, you know, after a very hot summer, that first rain is kind of a relief. It's nice. You're the bard. Oh, it gets even better. Yeah, Kringle, that's I think petrichor is my favorite word. It just kind of rolls off the tongue well. It is very peaceful. It evokes a very peaceful response in me. Yeah, I'm in Washington State, which is very rainy. It's very rainy, it's very wet. It's very soggy. But we have fantastic summers. So, you know, summer and the beginning of fall is really, really lovely. It's just the rest of it's kind of miserable. But that's why everything's so green. Because we get a lot of rain. Say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island there lives an... Oh, okay. You have my attention. Now, is this incredibly beautiful fairy like the fairies in Ocarina of Time? Because they were not incredibly beautiful. Inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside that rock perimeter from the sky above. Okay. Is that... Oh. Wait, did I not get a map for this zone? I thought I was getting a map for it. Oh. Oh, there it is. I assumed when you said rainy because I thought of Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver's very similar. Okay, I'm going to go off to bed. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do, Shiloh. I know you just finished a stream, and streaming is mentally and physically exhausting. So you take care of you, and I appreciate the lurk, but I hope you have a lovely evening. And thank you for sending folks my way. I always like meeting new people. Alright, so I'm guessing I need to take a ride in that whirlpool. Okay. I'm guessing I need to take a ride in that. How the hell? Alright, I have my little leaf. I feel like that might come in handy here. How am I gonna do this? Is this moving? It doesn't look like it's moving. It looks like it's kind of just stationary at this point. We're just gonna cruise our way in here. I am not entirely sure if this is even possible. But how do I, can I even use my leaf? I don't think I can use my leaf from the boat. No, I can't. I don't know. Interesting. You know what? Let's not get sidetracked here. I'm gonna get sidetracked a lot in this game, but we have places to be. We have places to be, things to see. We gotta go find Jabu Jabu's cousin, brother, nephew thing. Let's just, yeah, that way. Oh. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. My cat has stolen my desk space. He's claimed it as his. I feel like that's a very feline trait, right? Don't cats typically like to take up whatever space you're currently trying to occupy? But only when it's inconvenient, not when you want them to. Like waking you up by kneading on your chest at like 2 a.m. Or sitting on your keyboard only when you need to use it. Things like that. His name is Gilbert, and he is both a little angel and a goblin. I know some people like that. Gilbert's a really cute name. That's a weird way to say my cat has reclaimed his desk space that he sometimes lets me borrow. I think that's true. Cats just assume that whatever it is, it's theirs and they own it, and you are in their way. It's very fun to explore in the game, very satisfying once you fill up the grid. I think that's what's gonna take me the longest, honestly. Filling up the grid. Because as I go, I'm not currently like trying super hard to fill up the map, but I know that I'm going to want to. So what I'm getting right now is kind of just been, oh look, a fish, let's stop here. It's gonna be a lot more intentional the further I get into the game. Cats are not our pets. We are their pets. It's true. This is why I have dogs. Although my smaller dog is being a little shit. He's been my dog for several years now, and only this last like week and a half, 2 weeks, has he decided that now he wants to eat garbage. So he gets into the trash can. Not like the kitchen trash can, but like my bedside trash can. It's a real problem. And I'm trying to figure out a way to like thwart him the next time he tries to do it. Sorry guys. I swear, this cold that I had weeks ago is still kind of there when I talk a lot. Okay. Where's this island? That one. That one, I'm guessing. That one? Yeah, that one. Okay. Ooh, this weather is nasty. I'm not enjoying it. It looks cool in the game, but I'm ready for sun. I'm ready for sun in every aspect. Like, I have a seasonal affective disorder. I mean, okay, I haven't been diagnosed, but I'm fairly certain. And the reason I'm so certain is because I get really down when it's just months and months of constant rain. It's not good. So I got like a therapy lamp that I haven't used in a while. I probably should use it more. But it's finally starting to brighten up, and I feel so much more productive when it's sunny and nice out. Gilbert has decided that sleeping is not allowed, so he makes it his mission to make sure I'm always awake by meowing at me whenever I fall asleep. This is something he started recently. How old is Gilbert? Has Gilbert been with you for a while? Huh. Crazy dancing fool who can't tell day from night. Guy's nuts, but you gotta respect someone who's not afraid to just let it all hang out there like that, you know? Huh. Weird. Gilbert will be 5 this summer. I adopted him when he was a kitten. Aww. Okay, so you've had him for 5 years, or roughly that, like maybe 4.5, something like that. And he hasn't done that until recently? Like, this is a new habit of his? To wait until you're asleep and then wake you up? I wonder why. I wonder why you picked up this habit all of a sudden. Interesting. There we go. Just as the postman told us, the pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they're hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Fickle, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. That seems That seems like good advice. So this is a stealth recon mission. Seems wise. He's just a little goblin. Okay. So we need to do this without them seeing us. That's what I'm hearing. Are they in the city, or are they... Not sure if they're in the city or if I'm supposed to be sneaking onto their ship. Arr! Pirates. Who are you? You're not a pirate. I just saw some strangers here in town. They went over toward the bomb shop. Why would they be going there? Oh good! Pirates and bombs. Nothing wrong with that. Totally normal. Healthy even. I don't remember where the bomb shop was. I came here once. Weeks ago. I don't remember where the bomb shop was. Which one is this? Oh. Oh, I love this music. It's so soothing. It would seem that there won't be an auction this evening, wouldn't you say? Not in a storm like this, there won't. When you were a kid, did you ever watch the Zelda cartoon? I didn't. Unfortunately, when I was a kid, I didn't have a lot of TV to watch. My parents were very strict on how much TV was okay and how much wasn't, and also, I grew up in a very poor household, and so what I watched had to be something that was you know, on VHS. I'm gonna age myself this way. It had to be something that was attainable on VHS for free or for very cheap. It was a thing that existed. You know, that's not a huge endorsement. I would have to say that I've never seen your face before. Who are you? Now, intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I've found one can rarely trust strangers. It's true. Where is it you've come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once, long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious picto box was stolen. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? I spread kindness where I can, and still my box does not come back to me. It is a sad thing. Poor guy. You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo! Shoo! It's worth looking up because of the memes? Alright. I'm intrigued. Can I, like... Oh, no. I can't go past you. Aw. Alright, alright, alright. That was rude. I'm going. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I know nothing about it. Except it doesn't sound like you were super impressed. Where's the bomb store? I don't know where the bomb store is. I don't remember where the bomb store is, so we're just gonna have to go in a bunch of places until we figure it out. Oh, I remember this one. He gets cranky when you break his pots. Oh, it was funny, but it was a late 80s, early 90s. Oh, okay, so I probably wouldn't have seen it because I was born in 92. So, I may have missed it just because of that. Well, this isn't the bomb store. Keep looking. Is this where I get bombs? That'd be cool. I'm assuming this show you're talking about didn't go very long. So I'm guessing that's why I didn't see it. That's it. Red potion. Okay. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna keep on moving. I'm an 88 baby. I remember seeing it on TV as a kid. Yeah, I was born in 92, so I probably wouldn't have even been in the running to see it until I was, I don't know, until like 96? Somewhere in there. Like, I can't imagine, my parents were pretty strict about that stuff, so I can't imagine me really seeing anything like that until, I'm not sure. No, this isn't it. Is it inside here? Is this the bomb store? Wait, is this the bomb store? We're closed today, so scram now. Okay. Maybe this is it. I love his little sidle. They played along with the Mario Bros. Cartoon. I went and saw the new Mario movie recently. I really enjoyed myself. I hope that doesn't feel like a spoiler for anyone, but I did enjoy it. It wasn't like the best movie of all time, but it was decent. Considering I was very concerned, it was decent. It was much before my time, but I became well versed enough in the ways of the internet to have come across the silliest eye-roll worthy moments. Oh yeah, Astral. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Funny how you can do that in the rain. I'm not coordinated at all, in the rain or otherwise, so... Oh, here we go. This is the right spot. Oh, poor guy. Don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I'm smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Fickle, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Of course he does. Trust your secrets to no one. Just no one. People can be tricked. Don't do it. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas! Hey, new follower! Hi, Nova! Welcome aboard. Welcome in. How did you find us? Are you a Wind Waker fan? Are you a Zelda fan? Are you just here? I'm happy to have you regardless. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. You idiot! Keep your mouth shut. Yeah, don't be so oh, is he blushing? Oh, he's blushing! Oh. Oh, he likes Miss Tetra. I don't know who Miss Tetra is, but he likes her. Oh, that's Tetra. How old this, Miss Tetra? Tetra just kind of disappeared for a while there. I forgot all about Tetra. I forgot all about them, not gonna lie. We have to leave immediately, but it's been so long since we were on shore. I forgot all about Tetra. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I was just scrolling the Wind Waker feed, to be honest, just want to support other channels. Hey, I appreciate it, Nova. I love that. I appreciate it. This is my first time playing this game, and it's a really great game so far. Are you familiar with Wind Waker? Boys are so excited to come to town, yeah, and I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. Let's say we sail tomorrow. What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere. Oh, yes it is. Just for a night of fun. Huh? You have to hurry on to Outset or the same thing could happen there. This guy deserves it for overcharging for bombs. That's what they were saying. This is what you get for running a monopoly on an island where you're the only person, so you can overcharge. That happened in this tiny little town that I grew up in. There was only one internet provider that would service that region, so they just jacked up the prices. It was insanely expensive, but they were the only competition, so they were able to do that. Not cool. Link is the protagonist. How dare you charge him for stuff? Oh no! Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye, aye. Aye, Captain. Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Swabbies. Okay. You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's real picky about it. Swabbies. Okay. I hear ya. Huh? This poor guy. Oh yeah, Wind Waker is unfortunately a criminally underrated Zelda game. That's funny. So I selected... so I play first-time playthroughs. That's what I like to do. And so everything that I'm going to play is something that I haven't started or I've started and I haven't finished. When it came to this game, I offered my Discord members 3 games to choose from, all of which were Zelda, and this was the one that was chosen. And I've done this a couple times now where I've let people decide what I'm gonna play, and they've always done a great job. So I think I'm just gonna have to continue doing that from now on. Can I take some bombs now that he's busy? Now that he's tied up, can I rob him? I bet I can. No? I really want to though. Can I rob him? What? Can I, what am I supposed to do with this? Huh. Thank God these pirates are so bad at keeping secrets. Won money in the second game when the 279 through 706 series, but 2 people beat that overall. That's really good though. 279 is really good, and you won money, Mishka. Like there's nothing bad against that. All right. I supposed to be doing in here? Okay. Am I just supposed to leave him tied up there? I don't mind. Like, obviously I'm not too worried about him, but it feels like I should be doing something to help this guy. Huh? That face? Poor guy. It has a better rep now, but it was criticized when it came out for its art style. Yeah, I could see that. It's very different. It's very different from other Zelda art styles, so I could see why it would be criticized. But there's little details about this game that I really love. Like, someone else pointed out to me that Link's eyes will focus on things that are important in the room. So, like, every now and then I gotta look at what he's looking at to see if it might help me. I don't know if it doesn't always work, but every now and then he looks at something and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the thing I gotta be doing. There's good detail in this game. Swabbies. I gotta remember that. Okay. I'm assuming I can get onto the pirate ship with that password. I can see how it would be criticized for its art style because it is a very different style, but that doesn't mean it's not bad. This feels like it should be something. Who cleans pirates' ears? What? Really? I'm gonna go with the password, but that's such a weird question. That. Weird. This art style aged better than most games of the era. Cotton swabbies to clean their pirate ears. Alright. I was thinking like swabbing the deck. I wasn't thinking of cotton swabs. Interesting. Where'd the guy go who let me in? Oh, this guy. This guy again. My old swabby Fickle! To admit I was among the few that wasn't too crazy about the art style at first, but now I really want the game, hoping they make a version for the Switch. I agree with you, Kringle. On first glance, when I saw it, I wasn't a huge fan either. I don't know what it is. Something about it wasn't my favorite. But there's something very refreshingly different about it, which I can appreciate. After a while, it feels like all the games start to look the same or feel the same. I want each one to be unique. I want it to be its own thing. I don't want to look at a Zelda game and think, yes, that is Twilight Princess, because it's not. It should be different. Especially because Zelda games are they're so good. Each one of them, they're so intricate. They all have great detail. They should all stand apart from each other and be its own thing. All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster. So I thought, Never mind what I thought. You're alive! Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I've always been an aesthetics, graphical fidelity person. This game is very bright and colorful and stands out. Aesthetically, it is pleasing to the eye. Just the bright colors, it's all very bold. And I didn't notice how bold it was until I realized we had just come out of Banjo-Kazooie, and we went into this game, and there's a very clear difference between the two. You can feel it when you make the transition over. Like, there was something inside me that just felt boosted by how sunny this game is. It feels very happy, even if it's in a dark realm with like lightning and thunder and rain. It all feels very happy. I still prefer Twilight Princess a little more though. At some point I'm gonna tackle Twilight Princess 2. That one scares me a little bit because I know it's darker, but I'm gonna do it at some point. After you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Okay. Lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto. This time there aren't any, which means you have to jump from one rope to the next. Pretty tough. Alright. Huh? That's not all. This time I put a gate on this door too. Switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Alright, I can do that. I never took issue with the visual style. I actually preferred it over Twilight Princess's gritty realism approach. I've played a tiny bit of Twilight Princess, not a lot, but I think I prefer this style to Twilight Princess because Twilight Princess is it's got a much darker art style to go along with the storyline, which makes sense, but I think I prefer the brighter, bolder color look. Yeah, I like color in my video games too, Kanata. Banjo-Kazooie is also colorful, so that's saying a lot. Yeah, it is. Banjo's not a dark tone game. It's very colorful on its own. So if this can make Banjo feel dark, then it's doing a really good job being colorful. The music in Wind Waker is some of my favorite too. A lot of people have said that. You are not alone. A lot of people have said they really love it for the music. Is he locking himself inside? Okay. Get all the way to this side before the time runs out. I'll give you the bombs we got down. No wonder he's the bottom rung. He's just not that bright. Okay. So we gotta do this, and we gotta do it quickly. Wait. Stop. Oh no! Oh, I got it. Oh, this is gonna take some practice. Oh no! Nope. Okay, try that again. This is gonna take a little bit of practice. I can tell. Right, we'll reset that real quick. Twilight Princess is a very orange-yellow game. Is it? It's been so long since I played it, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played it, and I never finished it, so I feel like I just can't judge. It's been so long. Ugh. This is gonna take some work. Guys, excited for Tears of the King? Yes! Yes! I want it! Oh god, I'm so ready. Breath of the Wild was so good! I love a good open world, just free exploration. I love it. I'm so ready. Okay, hang on. Gotta there we go. I'm so ready. I just can't even begin to explain. Hey, new friend! Hi, Murphy! Welcome in. Come on, grab it. There we go. Up, down, down. There we go. I think the whole, like, slow and steady thing is really the only way to go with this. Grab it! No, other way, other way, other way. This way? Come on. Come on, get a little momentum going on. Attaboy. You got this. Grab it! I'm like rocking with him. Like, you can do it, Link! There we go. Oh no! No, it's ticking, I can hear it. Go! Yeah! Okay, we're good. We got this! Easy. Hi Murphy! Welcome in! I'm so glad you're here. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened. We did it. Murphy, what brings you here? Are you a Wind Waker fan? Are you a Zelda fan? Are you a retro fan? What brought you in today? This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How can he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Yeah, you will. I'm sure it will be good, but I might wait a while before I finally pick it up myself. I have so many other games to finish first. Kringle, I feel that. I feel like everything is coming out all around the same time, and I don't like it. I wish they would all coordinate a little bit better so that we weren't competing, trying to decide. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is going to be a game that I play. It's way up there for me. It's going to be one of the first things I pick up as soon as it comes out. Like, I'm not wasting any time. But it's also not a retro game, and my stream is specifically for retro first time playthroughs, so I think it's gonna end up being something that I maybe I'll play it on Discord, which, by the way, I want to thank everyone for their continued patience with me, because I know I've had a hard time getting my stream schedule figured out as far as like making it mesh with my work schedule. But I made it my personal goal next week, so not this week, but next week, I am going to make it my personal goal to test out streaming on Discord. So I will be playing something on Discord. I don't know if it might be a chill, like, Animal Crossing night, which sounds kind of nice, or I might play like a Hollow Knight thing. I haven't decided what exactly, but I'm going to do that. So I'm gonna write this down before I forget it. So I'm telling you guys this so that I can hold myself personally accountable. I will be doing that on Discord. And it's gonna be really chill, really relaxed. It's gonna be a more I'm trying to think of how to describe this. When I'm streaming, I feel like I have a persona that I take on to do that stream. Like I think through what I want to talk about ahead of time, and it feels a little more scripted sometimes. Like occasionally there are stories that I want to tell that I bring up in conversation. Discord streaming is going to be very different. It's going to be very casual. It's going to be very non-scripted. I'm literally just going to show up and say, this is what I'm playing today. Anyone who wants to can join me. But if not, I'll just play on my own. I'll just have a good old time by myself. Yeah, very impromptu. I mean, I'm sure I'll think like, yeah, tonight when I get home sounds nice, but it won't be a big deal. It will be very casual. You know, kick off your shoes, grab a blanket and some PJs, and just stay a while. You know, let's just talk. Let's just chit chat back and forth. I want to get to know you guys. Kanata, thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. I love that you feel like you can do that. So thank you for subscribing. That's very nice. But yeah, it's going to be a very casual, and this way I feel like I can talk to you guys more, because right now I love having these conversations and I love having you guys here with me, but I feel like I'm more talking at you. I want to have a conversation, and that's a two-way street. So on Discord, I'll be able to get on voice chat, and while I'm playing something, I'll be able to converse back and forth and actually get to know you guys a little bit better. I know other streamers that do something similar, they enjoy switching gears. Yeah, I feel like it would be beneficial for me to get to know who you are as people. Turn the tables. Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it and get out of here. Someone might come. Okay. What am I? Oh, I see. Grab this in the shiny box. Bombs! Carry up to 30. Oh, 30 is not bad. Okay. R to set it at your feet. Try it out. It's a blast. Alright. It's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. Not stealing! Not stealing! He gifted it to me. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you? Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jobin's treasure too. Cave at the back of the island you were born on. Okay. The entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jobin tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning, and believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. Of course not! Because no sane captain would ever leave Nico with the booty. Absolutely not. Better be quick, kid. This is an interesting captain. Alright. We gotta get our butts back home. I will leave Nico with all the explosives. Kanata, I do not recommend. He seems reliable. Yeah, sure. He seems totally reliable. Absolutely. I trust him with all the explosives. Alright, gotta save. Save now. We're saving aggressively. For anyone who's come in recently, we're saving aggressively because this disc has a couple scratches on it because we are playing it old school. So this is not an emulator, we're playing on a disc, but with that comes scratches and lots of heartache if the game ends right after a boss fight like it did last time. Okay, I think this is gonna be probably a good stopping point for me today. Normally I would play longer, but unfortunately my Thursday streams are a little bit on the short end because I have work bright and early in the morning. So next time we play, I will be heading to Outset Island and we'll be blowing up a rock and getting into the next temple, which I'm very much looking forward to. I really appreciate everyone who came in today. I really appreciate the new follows. Thank you, Nova, and thank you, Murphy, for the follows. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And I love having new friends along on the journey. And Kanata, thank you so much for the subscription. That was really nice of you. I'm just gonna take a quick peek and see. Yeah. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. I don't always raid. Sometimes I just call it for the night. But a good friend of mine is streaming tonight. Dupe is on right now, and he's a really great retro streamer. He especially likes to do speed runs, and it looks like he's playing Banjo, which is perfect because we were just talking about Banjo earlier when we were talking about the graphics of this game compared to the last game we played. We just finished a Banjo first time playthrough, and I think this will be really fun. For anyone who has not yet seen Dupe play, I highly recommend it. It's a very relaxed atmosphere. He's a very friendly person. Dupe was one of the first people who started watching me when I got started, so he's been very helpful to me. But I'm gonna send y'all lovely folks over to him, and trust me when I say I would not send you to someone I did not trust myself, someone I do not watch myself. I watch Dupe constantly, so I highly recommend. I have nothing but good things to say. I'm gonna bounce over there. I hope all of you have a super lovely evening. I know I was told that there's a Banjo-Kazooie tournament coming up, so that may be what this is about. So I hope you guys have a great night. There we go.